Hey, what is up, guys? I hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the video. I know I just put one out about 8 hours ago about the Seoul Dynasty and Loden Spitfire mess. Now for this one, I'm going to talk about the other hot topic for yesterday, which was the Dallas Fuel and the Philadelphia Fusion game. We're going to be going into a little bit about Dallas Fuel and if they are doomed. By saying that, I mean, will they make the playoffs? Do they still have a chance to make the playoffs? And what do they need to do to get better? And are they currently on the right path? Personally, I think the Dallas Fuel just need to straddle up, start working hard, and grinding the game and improving as a team. As a professional player and team, one of the best ways of improving is grinding, working hard, and putting the hours in. And if that's the best way for Dallas Fuel to improve, you might be wondering, well, Michael, as a normal player, how do I improve? Now, I will answer that. Be sure to stay tuned for the end of the video, and I will let you guys know a perfect way for you to improve and get better and potentially go pro. So don't miss that at the end of the video, and let's go ahead and hop into the Dallas Fuel now. First, let's take a look at this clip of them on the stage right before their match. As you guys can see, we got Taimu, Effect, and Mickey here. It looks like Taimu and Mickey are trying to have a great time. Effect as well, looks like he's trying to take it serious, but still wants to have fun as well. So this is a good sign from the Dallas Fuel. It shows that yes, they're taking it seriously, but they're also not like in that serious mode where they think they need to win no matter what, or it's all over for them. I said in a couple of my videos about the Dallas Fuel that they need to hit their all-time low before they start improving again. And I think they're starting to realize that. Now at this point, they're understanding like, okay, we got to go through this dip process. We're going to have to go through these hard, rough, low times before we can get back to top performing shape, which is very good. This is the healthy mindset that they need, because if they would have continued with that other mindset where they're all posting heartbreaking tweets after their losses, devastating, stuff like that, that isn't good for the team. That's very unhealthy, and it's good that they're changing their mentality now. As we can see from this tweet, also after their matches, Taimu said this on Twitter: "Happy to see progress in my own play/team play, and that practicing hard can bring me back to where I was, and also go beyond. Also makes me feel excited to play on stage again instead of feeling stagnant and no emotions. Next stage is ours." Again, this is another great indicator to show that they understand the situation that they're in, that they can no longer dwell on being a bad team because they're not used to it or something like that. They understand. So this is great. I think Kai is leading the team into the right direction, and I can see them continue to improve. Yeah, it was a bad game yesterday. They definitely were on a better path after their win against San Francisco and then their close game against Boston. And then this match was kind of, you know, it wasn't continuing that upward spiral. They went down again. They have the New York Excelsior coming up. Hopefully they can get a map or so there, but I'm not expecting them to win that. What they really need to be focusing on right now is their last week matches where they have Shanghai and the Gladiators. Two important matches that if they can get a win, then I think they can keep their playoff hopes alive. But if they do go down, losing one or two of those games, they're going to finish the stage either 1-9 or 2-8, which isn't the best. It's going to be hard for them to make the playoffs, but they still can. They need to use the next stage as a learning process, and if they can maybe go 5-5 in the next stage and steadily improve near the end of the stage, then I think by stage 3 and 4, they can possibly get like a 70% win rate, you know, go 7-3 in each stage, only losing to the Korean powerhouses a couple times. If they can do that, then they could definitely make the playoffs. It is kind of a long shot, though. It's going to be rough for them to make the playoffs. I don't want to lie to you guys. The Dallas Fuel are going to have a rough route to make the playoffs. They're going to need to start performing because there's teams like the Valiant, the Houston Outlaws, Philadelphia Fusion right now, who are all like 5-3, 5-2, who have beaten the Korean teams, giving themselves an edge. They're going to finish about 7-3, 8-2, you know, 6-4, where Dallas Fuel are already 5 games behind them. That's a lot of games to be behind, so we'll see what they can do. I really am hoping they can make the playoffs, and I'm very excited about the path that they're on. And that's basically it for this video, guys. I wanted to make a short and sweet one. Let me know what you guys think about that, and let's go ahead and talk about Game Leap now. So are you guys in the same situation as Dallas Fuel and losing a lot of ranked games? Is your elo slowly slipping away? Well, you can change that. Just like the Dallas Fuel, you need to take the time, you need to grind, and you need to work hard to improve. And what's the best way to do that, guys? Game Leap. Game Leap is the place for you to learn up-to-date strategies and tricks directly from the pros. Signing up for a membership gives you an edge over all the other regular players. You can learn so much and you can improve so fast if you put the time and work into it. If you are serious about becoming a better player, guys, this is the route to take. It only costs $5 a month with my discount link, and I highly recommend GameLeap. The website is great. I've looked through the website, I've looked at the guides. Just like my channel, I try to provide educational videos so you guys can always improve. And the main reason I put this in my channel is so you guys can also use it to improve. There's zero risk because if you don't enjoy it, you can get a full refund. So go ahead, click on the link to become a premium membership on GameLeap and start improving today, guys.